My name is Haruhiro Seijima. I'm a 20-year-old salaryman working in sales at a trading company. With work wrapping up and an hour left until work is over.
Seijima, have you finished the work I requested?
Yes, it's done.
Then complete this documentation by today as well.
What? By today? It's almost closing time.
It's a subordinate's duty to complete assigned work. If you want to get promoted, you need to work harder.
I'm not particularly interested in promotions, though. Himoi manager, who happens to be the company's president's son and my direct supervisor, often dumps work and menial tasks on me, knowing I won't refuse.
I have important plans later. A drinking party of idols through connections in an entertainment agency. It's an opportunity you'll never have in your lifetime, so you must be jealous.
Yeah, sure.
Well, if you really want, I could take you along.
Tomorrow's Akane-chan's monthly live concert. I need to buy her new album and merchandise.
Hey, are you even listening to me?
Yes, I'm listening.
Well, I've changed my mind. I won't take you along. Just handle the remaining work.
Some nerve, acting like he was actually going to take me. I quickly finish my work and head home after closing time, planning to go to the event venue the next day. Today's live performance was amazing too!
Now we'll proceed with the member meet and greet. Those with numbered tickets, please line up.
I'm getting nervous. My palms are sweaty. Today's live was amazing. I've been supporting you for a long time. You might not remember, but...
I've known about you for ages.
What?
There's no one else who had been following a plain girl like me for so long.
Several years ago, a friend who was into idols invited me to a live show. Since I wasn't interested at the time, I planned to just watch casually and leave.
See? Idols aren't so bad, right? You can legally admire cute girls.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's participate in the meet and greet next.
Meet and greet?
Come on, Haruhiro. Let's line up. Which girl did you like?
Well, if I had to choose, maybe that one.
Akane-chan. You went for a minor one again.
Really?
Sure, she's cute, but she's known for being emotionally distant and cool. Not very idol-like. She's famous for being a salt idol. She has some dedicated fans, but not many.
I'll just get this handshake over with and go home.
Mister, you're looking gloomy.
What?
That doesn't suit you. The ultimate super idol is right in front of you. So, please smile. Then, here's a wink.
Is she trying to make me laugh? Contrary to what I heard from my friend, her unexpected response made me burst out laughing.
Did I say something funny?
Thanks to you, I feel energized.
I didn't do anything though.
Maybe not, but please keep doing your best. I'll always support you.
Yes.
From that day on, I fell for Akane-chan's charms. My days have been exhausting with work, but they changed as I started attending events to support her, and she worked hard with such dedication.
Don't you get tired of always asking me for handshakes?
I'm here for Akane-chan, so I never get tired.
Is that so? Then, I especially need to tell you this. I'm retiring as an idol today.
Retiring? You're joking, right? There wasn't even an announcement.
Time's up!
Wait, please, what do you mean? Several weeks later, Akane-chan actually retired, supposedly due to marriage. I was so shocked that I couldn't focus on work for several days.
Senpai? What are you spacing out about?
Sorry. Her name is Kamo Akane. She's a new employee who joined recently, 4 years my junior. Though plain looking, she's very capable and quick to learn. Since she's also an idol fan, I ended up talking to her about Akane-chan.
Were you thinking about that idol again? Are you a serious fan?
I wouldn't say serious, but she was sort of my reason for living.
Then you should forget about her. She quit being an idol.
That's true, but I can't help but see similarities between her cool, emotionally distant parts and Akane-chan. But as Kamo says, I'll try to forget starting today. Sorry for causing trouble.
It's fine.
The Moe manager half-forcibly assigned me to train the new employee. Thanks to Kamo-san's competence, things were progressing smoothly. Perhaps because he didn't like that, he started pushing troublesome tasks on us.
Hey, Seijima! Go on a business trip with the new employee next week. I'm leaving the training to you.
Understood. But isn't it too early for Kamo-san?
Getting experience is part of the training.
Huh? Since Kamoi manager ordered it, there's no choice. I headed on a one-night, 2-day business trip with Kamo-san.
This is my first time riding the Shinkansen for work.
Is that so? In sales, you often visit distant clients, so you'll probably write it more often.
I see. That makes sense. By the way, I don't really understand proper greeting etiquette and such.
Right, of course.
So, could you teach me everything step by step?
Whoa!
Your face suddenly got red. Did your heart skip a beat?
Of course not!
Yes, it did. How naughty.
I was flustered by Kamo-san's playful side, but somehow managed to regain my composure and completed the business meetings and greeting practices.
Today was tiring, wasn't it?
Yeah, good work. Must have been an intense day for a newcomer. Well, now that we're done with the schedule, let's rest at the inn. When we arrived at the inn that the company had reserved in advance, we were proceeding with check-in at the front desk, but... What do you mean only one room was reserved?
That's exactly what I mean. We received a reservation for one double room.
This has never happened before. Come to think of it, the company has been doing cost reduction lately. But I didn't think they'd go this far.
What would you like to do?
Is another room...
The same room is fine. Please give us the key.
But sharing a room between a man and a woman seems inappropriate.
What's inappropriate about it?
Well, you know...
Unless... Senpai, are you planning something indecent?
I'm not planning anything.
Then there's no problem, right?
Somehow I was talked into sharing a room by Kamo-san. Even the special dinner didn't taste like anything due to the strange tension. I wonder if Kamo-san isn't bothered by sharing a room with me.
I'm back. Oh, Senpai, you haven't taken a bath yet?
I was just about to prepare. Then I'll also go to the hot springs and... Wait, what? Am I dreaming? I couldn't help but think so. After all, standing there was... Akane-chan?
Please calm down. You're acting like a broken robot.
Yeah.
Have you calmed down?
Yes. Could you hit me once?
What are you talking about?
Thank you for that cold stare like you're looking at garbage. Ouch!
Are you satisfied? Do you understand its reality?
Well, at least I understand this isn't a dream, but... Could it be? Kamo-san?
Yes, I'm your junior, Kamo.
Looking back, there were hints of my #1 idol in Kamo-san's behavior. But realistically, who would think that their favorite idol would become their junior?
I didn't mean to surprise you.
By the way, what happened? I heard you got married, but you're single, right?
I was almost forced into marriage.
What?
When I was thinking about my future career as an idol due to my age, my manager invited me to a drinking party. He said there were company executives participating, so I should pick one and marry them. It would be good for my future in the agency.
It was like I was seeing the dark side of the entertainment industry. I was just stunned that such things still happen these days.
So, I decided to run away. The marriage announcement from the agency was a lie.
I see.
I'm sorry to Saejime-san, who always supported me.
But I'm glad you're safe.
What?
Losing your favorite is sad, but finding out they became unhappy after retiring would be even sadder.
What?
Akane-chan, you gave me lots of courage and smiles during your idol days. So even though we're now senior and junior at work, please rely on me if you have any troubles.
Maybe I do need senpai.
What do you mean by that?
No, never mind. It's nothing.
Huh? By the way, it's quite a coincidence we ended up at the same company.
Yes, maybe it's fate.
What's wrong?
That guy from the drinking party. It was Kimoi manager.
That's bad, isn't it?
When I joined, I realized it too. But thankfully, he hasn't noticed me yet thanks to my plain appearance.
Kamoi manager is notorious for his bad behavior with women.
So, if anything dangerous happens to me, I'd be happy if you could help.
Of course! I'll protect you with everything I have!
Having you say that makes me feel reassured. Thank you.
I couldn't help but feel my heart skip a beat at Kamo-san's first smile I'd ever seen.
Senpai, you have dark circles under your eyes. Did you stay up late?
Well... It's not so much staying up late as being unable to sleep, because I was conscious of my favorite idol sleeping in the same room.
Since we're done with work today, shall we head back?
No, since we're here, why don't we do some sightseeing before going back? A little play won't be noticed.
Really? You'll come too, right, Senpai?
Yeah.
Yay! And let's go right away.
Wait, Kamo-san! After opening up to me last night, Kamo-san became more expressive, but only in front of me. After all her hardships in the entertainment industry, I want to make sure her future days are filled with joy.
Senpai, what are you spacing out about?
Whoa!
Isn't that too much of a surprise? That hurts.
Your face was so close!
Getting surprised just because a face was close? Senpai, you've never had a girlfriend, have you?
I've had girlfriends before.
By the way,
You don't need to tell me. Let's head back.
Okay.
The peculiar days of Kamo-san continued, but one day... good thing I found my phone. On my way back from a client visit, I returned to the office to get something I forgot, but Kamo-san's belongings were still at her desk. Although it's well past closing time, and there shouldn't have been enough work to require overtime.
Hey, become my woman. I won't treat you badly.
Kamui manager? An ominous atmosphere permeated the air. Fearfully peeking into the conference room, I saw Kamo-san there.
I'm sorry, but I'm plain and ugly.
Don't lie. I saw you and Seijima on a date just the other day during the holiday. I even have photos as decisive evidence. To think that plain Kamo-san was actually Akane-chan. Lucky. I've been targeting Akane-chan all along.
No, please stop.
Hey, I'm just talking for Akane-chan. Are you dating Seijima?
I'm not in that kind of relationship yet with Senpai.
Then become mine. Compared to Seijima, I have better looks and a more promising future.
No!
Huh?
I'm leaving! Excuse me!
Hey, wait! We're not done talking!
Please, let go!
If you refuse, I'll expose all your past. Would that be okay? Then you'll never have a peaceful life again.
No! Help! Senpai!
Ouch! What are you doing?
What are you doing to my junior?
Senpai?
Sorry, I wish I could have helped you sooner.
That's fine, but
Hey, Seijima! You're prepared for the consequences, right? You defied me, the president's son!
I'm sorry, my right hand moved on its own.
Are you kidding me? This won't end quietly.
Later, I was called to the president's office. My manager was there too, and I had to explain the situation.
Is it true that you raised your hand against my son?
I did grab his wrist, but that was because the manager was forcing himself on my junior, so I tried to stop him.
I didn't do anything like that. Rather, he got jealous that Akane-chan and I were getting along and raised his hand.
I did no such thing.
Even so, without evidence and given the fact that you grabbed my son's wrist, we'll have to take disciplinary action against you.
No. Just as I was about to give up, thinking that this was the end for me, Kamo-san came in.
President, I have video evidence of what the manager did to me.
Huh? It has to be a lie.
Actually, another employee witnessed it and recorded it.
That's all made up. Hurry up and delete that video.
Kamo-san, please let me see that video.
After the president confirmed the manager's actions in the video,
Seijima Kamo-san, I deeply apologize for what happened.
This much isn't worth apologizing for.
This isn't just this much.
I'm sorry.
Properly apologize to them both.
I deeply apologize.
I don't need the apology. What will happen from now on?
I'll make sure my son takes proper responsibility for this. Would you forgive us with that?
I'm fine with it, but what about Kamo-san?
If appropriate disciplinary action is taken, that's fine with me.
I truly apologize.
A few days later, Kamui manager was fired from the company. After that, Kamo-san came to my room saying she needed to talk.
Senpai, why did you put yourself at risk to protect me?
What?
He was a superior, and the president's son. Normal people wouldn't think of raising their hand against him.
Well,
There must have been some special feelings involved, right?
I never dreamed I would fall in love with my favorite idol. You'd be in trouble if I said that, right?
What if I said it wasn't one-sided?
What do you mean?
I lied to you, Senpai. It wasn't a coincidence that I joined your company.
Kamo-san?
Actually, I wanted to get closer to you, Saejime-san. So I joined based on information I had heard before. I've always liked you, Saejima-san. Ever since my idol days. You came to every event, and each time I got courage and energy from you.
So that's how it was.
Yes. That's why I thought if I were to marry someone, I'd want it to be Saejime-san. Remember when I was being harassed by Kamui manager, and you said you'd take responsibility?
I didn't mean it like that.
Well, you have to take responsibility for making me fall for you. So please marry me. We're mutually in love anyway. So you should give me some night training too.
After that, Akane and I started dating with marriage in mind. That at work she maintained her plain appearance.
Please don't look lonely.
No, I'm not looking lonely, but
This disguise is partly for Harukun's sake too, you know?
for my sake.
If my ultra cute side came out and captivated all the men at the company, what would you do? It might turn into a storm of confessions every day.
That's certainly true.
Everyone's idol may have retired, but now I'm Harukun's exclusive idol.
What?
So, I'll keep working hard to be someone worthy of being your favorite.
After that, it goes without saying that our relationship became known throughout the company.